Apple, Epic Games. Two of the world's biggest companies are currently having a little bit of a scuffle, a beef, if you will. So if you're somehow unaware, Apple pretty much removed Fortnite from the App Store. Google also did the same thing. So pretty much what Epic decided to do was they were like, hey, instead of, I don't know, paying Apple for hosting our game, we're going to like take the money, we're going to like have V-Bucks be able to sell like in two ways. So pretty much, if you aren't aware, the way the App Store works is any microtransaction in a mobile app or any app downloaded through Apple, they're forced to use like their payment service. And so what happens is payment is split 70-30, 70 to the developer, 30 to Apple. And so what Epic Games decided to do was like the $10 V-Bucks, and they decided to instead sell them directly through Epic Games for $7. So you can either pay $7 from V-Bucks from Epic Games or $10 and buy them through the App Store, right? And that's like, clearly everyone's going to buy the $7 option. You could be a billionaire and you'd more than likely still buy the $7 option, right? And so pretty much Apple was like, that's breaking our fucking terms of service and guidelines or whatever for being on the App Store. So you're deleted, right? They took them off the App Store, and Apple, in my opinion, is completely justified in doing that, right? Like, if I'm gonna host your game, the least you can do is pay me. And so by them breaking the rules and subverting Apple in the situation and be like, oh, buy directly from us, they are clearly in the wrong, right? And so not even just a few years ago, like I'm pretty sure 20-30 years ago, when Apple was first starting, they had this ad which was paying homage to a book called 1984, which is like this like dystopian future where everyone is watched by this thing called Big Brother, right? And so Apple was pretty much calling IBM Big Brother and saying that there's something else out there, there's Apple. And so Epic just remade that commercial yesterday. They were like live streaming. I'm pretty sure the live stream is still up on the official Epic Games YouTube channel. They're looping it, and they're pretty much having it where like this Apple skin is talking to all these like Fortnite skins, and then some things like the Bright Bomber skin comes in and like destroys the screen or whatever. And pretty much their whole like thing is that Apple is being oppressive, and so like Epic Games needs to like step in and fight the man or whatever, right? And this is exactly what they tried to do. Not even tried to. This is what they did for months. Not even months. For almost a year and a half on the Android front. They pretty much were like, we're not going to pay you. We're not going to pay Google to have our game on their app store. And so if you're not aware, on an Android phone, you can download the raw file for an application. You don't have to go through the app store. You can actually go online and find the raw file and download it. And so that's what they had people do, right? They were like set it up so that if you had an Android phone, you can just download the APK file, like the raw file, and have the app on your phone to try to subvert Google in the situation, right? And that's really petty. And at least on the Android front, there was like a way to get around this. But like on the iPhone, I'm pretty sure you can't even do that, right? Like you were required to download apps off of the App Store. And that was pretty much the whole message of this lawsuit, between Epic and Apple, is that Epic is saying that it's unfair that Apple does not allow people to download things if they're not using the Google Play or the App Store, right? And that they hold this like monopoly, and so that people are forced to pay the Apple tax. But that's exactly what you do on every other platform. I'm pretty sure most platforms have a 70-30 split. Like I'm sure Nintendo has a 70-30 split. Xbox, PlayStation, any other storefront, unless you're hosting your own website or hosting your own storefront, I'm pretty sure there's a charge split. Even like Valve, Steam, everything. YouTube takes monetization from YouTubers, and so does Twitch, right? Because they're hosting your app, right? So it just makes sense for them to take a cut. So I can kind of see where Epic is coming from, saying how it's like unfair, if you will, right? That Epic is forced to use the app thing, like Apple's App Store, right? But like it's petty, right? Like they pretty much were like, so they're not even making extra money. That's like the weird part, right? Is that Epic is not making extra money off of changing the V-Buck sales location, right? Because they're selling the V-Bucks for $7 instead of $10, right? And a 30% split would have gone $7 to Epic and $10 or $3 to Apple if someone bought that V-Buck price, right? So they're not even making any extra money. They're making the same amount of money. They're just trying to be petty, and that's like extremely predatory. And on top of that, they pretty much made a call to arms to all the Fortnite fans to be like, "Hey, Fortnite fans, go like bombard Epic all over the place on Twitter, hashtag free Epic Games or free Fortnite." I forget which one it was, right? And it's like, no, you guys are scummy and being predatory, right? And before anyone's like, oh no, you're being a show for Apple. I don't like Apple. Like, if you know me in real life, you know I don't like Apple phones. I don't like any Apple products, bro. I don't like Apple as a company. They're really scummy. Like, they're currently suing these people for having like this app that like tracks your cooking or something, and I think it's called like Parabolum or something, right? Somewhere in the title or the name of the app is the word pear. So they, like, as a joke, made their logo a pear, and it doesn't look like the Apple logo. Like, I'm putting them on screen now. They don't look the same at all. The Apple logo and this logo aren't even the same color, same art style. The only thing is that they're both fruits. And Apple is like, oh, that's infringing on our copyright. And if you see that pear, you're gonna think of Apple. I don't know. I feel like Apple's like directly trying to like call out the diehard Apple fan base who sits outside of the Apple store waiting for a phone to come out. Like, oh, you guys aren't even smart enough to tell the difference between an apple and a pear. But that's beside the point. So I don't like Apple. So don't think this is like me shilling for Apple. But in this singular instance, Apple does seem to be correct and being upset. So does Google. Both of them removed their products or removed Fortnite off their app stores. And here's another really scummy thing on Epic's part, right? There are content creators and like pros who play Fortnite mobile, right? And so like, where are they gonna get their money from? Like, I know this sounds weird, but that's like some people's entire livelihood, just playing Fortnite mobile. So for them to be petty like that, they're just taking away someone's livelihood, right? They're taking away the livelihood of content creators, especially for a game that's already on the rocks. That's one type of platform they're even able to have their game on. And they did this on the PS4 and on the Xbox and on the Switch, right? I checked it on the PS4 and the Switch. I don't have an Xbox, but I'm willing to assume they also dropped the prices of the V-Bucks on the App Store, on the Xbox Store. Sorry. So yeah, so that the whole game might be taken out everywhere but on PC, where Epic is able to have the game played up on the Epic Games launcher, or I think you can download it directly off the Epic website. I'm not sure. I don't really play PC. I downloaded it once years ago. So anyway, that's yeah, that is the end of today's video. If you did enjoy the video, please be sure to like the video. If you're new, subscribe. I upload randomly. I don't know. Anytime I can think of a topic, I upload. But if you DM me on Twitter or Instagram, they're both Real Night, with content ideas, I'll be beyond sure to look into them. And I might make a video, might not. Probably will make a video. I'm really bad at finding topics to create content about. But if you guys have topics that you want me to do, you can even comment them on videos. But I feel like it'd be a lot easier for me to see them if you message me on Twitter and Instagram. So those are two places where I'm active. Follow me on twitch.tv/EORioNight. I also stream there every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday starting at 5 p.m. Might go for an hour, might go for 5 hours. I don't really know. It just depends on how I'm feeling that day. Might be changing the streaming schedule up because of the start of the school year. My school is going back 2 days a week and then off for 3 days a week. So Wednesdays, I'll be able to stream, Saturdays and Sundays as well. So might be changing the stream schedule. You should follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I know I'm plugging it a lot, but yeah, so follow those two places for an update on that. Also, I'll just be updating. I'll be like telling you about when I'm streaming. But yeah, this is like the official end of the video, but I have a few messages. So if you want to stick around, stick around. If not, have a great day. Thanks for watching to this far into the video. And yeah, All right, so this is the announcement I had to make. I'm really not sure where I want the channel to go from here. Like, I just got 2 copyright strikes on the commentary videos. I really like making them, but until my highest build commentary videos, they got copyright strikes. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do there. I do enjoy making them, but like I can't sit around and have all the videos taken down because eventually the channel might get deleted. So I gotta have to be really wary of that. That's why I'll take like really long breaks, if you will. They're not really breaks. It's just me trying not to get another copyright strike off of uploading a video, because if you get 3 within 3 months, you get your channel deleted. And I got 2 like about a month apart. So I pretty much had to wait for them to go away. But they're both pretty much gone now. So that's why I'm free to upload again. Yeah, so pretty much that's the end of that like announcement. Just wanted to say I'm not really sure what I want to do with the content. If you guys want to see more gaming videos and less commentary, like you guys might like commentary, but I would be willing to make gaming videos. They will take significantly longer, but I would be beyond okay with making them. I was thinking of making a video for Hyperscape. I just started playing it. It came out like a few days ago. It's really fun. So if you're looking for a game to check that out. I don't know. But yeah, you guys, so this is the official end of the video. I want to thank you all for watching the entire thing. You guys are epic. Also, I keep forgetting to mention this. I got a merch shop. I sell like hoodies and t-shirts or whatever. So if you guys want to buy some epic EO Night merchandising, that is beyond available. Links to that will also be in the description. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys next time.